What's this?
Oh, no! Somebody come carry! This week on Gator Rescue, we're getting down and dirty with the Gator girls. Jana, Heather, and Crystal are headed over to a construction site in Port Arthur. There's a ton of gators over there. So if you like gators and you like girls, don't go anywhere. Gator Country's Gator Rescue, brought to you by Daly's Hunting Fish, for all your specialty hunting and fishing needs. So we meet up with the construction manager, Bart Owens. He's told us that there's a mama gator with a bunch of babies inside this pipe.
Don't miss him.
It doesn't take Jana but just a minute to spot the baby gators. There's a huge problem with this one though. This pipe is about 400 yards long and it's covered with all kind of vegetation. We're gonna have to get some help moving this vegetation.
I wish you would come to us. You see one? I know. I bet you there's more than 7 or 8.
We see about 16 babies.
16 babies. All right.
After they get some of the vegetation moved away, Jana's decided to use a fishing net. She's going to try to get this net as far back in the culvert as she can. And then she's going to sweep toward her, trying to catch as many babies as possible. Now this spot may be hard for us to get to, but this mama gator has picked a perfect spot to have her babies.
Try to keep it up off of them.
But don't forget, gators are not going to be the only thing in this hole. In this tight water, you'll find cottonmouths, bullfrogs,
That's right,
turtles galore. No telling what may come out of this pipe.
You shouldn't have stopped there. You got one? Bring it up.
That's one baby gator down. There's several more in here. However, we just received a call that there's an alligator in a canal that's got to be moved now. The construction manager offered to clean out this ditch for the girls so that they can get inside this culvert. Meanwhile, we're going to jump over and go catch this bigger gator in the front of the plant. These girls are ready for this. They've trained for months to be able to do this. Crystal's going to cast the pole, Heather's going to be on the rope, and Jana's getting in the water. It didn't take Crystal but just a minute to snag this gator. She hands the rod over to Heather. Now it's time for Jana to get dirty. What we found is when these alligators get down in the weeds, they'll go to rolling, and sometimes these hooks will come out. Jana's got to go get the gator now.
Rope running like this, just pull the time. Yeah, we're going to go that way. Okay. She comes up this way, and we'll switch it to this way. Pull this way.
Here's what's gonna. I'm just telling y'all from experience what's gonna happen. He's gonna come off of there. It's too much weeds, and he's been sitting there too long.
Off there?
I've been in this same situation 100 times. You cannot bring the alligator through that grass with this rod and reel. Somebody's got to get out there and get the gator.
No, keep going this way. It's, the grass is like unbelievable.
On some of these TV shows where these guys catch gators, they're doing it in clear water. Trust me, Jana cannot see this alligator a half inch under this muddy water. That's what makes it dangerous. With all the noise of the construction equipment, the high winds, this is totally stressful. I wish they would just get this gator out of the water.
saw his tail. You're doing good. Don't pull too much. It's in a good, Jana's gonna have to make a decision right here.
With that flip of the tail, guess where he went? He shot right between Jana's legs.
You'll have to get your hands on the water, baby. Bare hand, knuckles, fist.
With this gator underwater between her legs, she's out of options. She's got to reach under and catch the alligator. Hey guys, stay tuned through these messages. Look out, don't get bit. Thanks for coming back to Gator Country's Gator Rescue. Now, let's see if we catch this alligator.
Make a fist, baby, go in the water.
All right guys, where we left off, Jana's got a 4-foot alligator wrapped between her legs. She's got a decision to make now.
He's wrapped around the legs like a snake.
Great. Find his jaws, clamp him shut.
Right now, these girls are all communicating between each other. Heather's talking to Crystal, and Jana's talking to Crystal. What are we gonna do? The alligator is wrapped up in all the weeds. Nobody can move.
Whatever you decide to grab, you give it 100%, no matter what. When you commit, you're committed.
The name of this game is patience. You don't want to make a mistake right here that'll send you to the hospital. If you'll notice, Jana closes her hand when she goes underwater. That's because we don't want our fingers to get bit. Now this is only about a 4-foot alligator, but if he catches your pinky right, he'll take it right off.
And you're right. This is a hand catch. There's no question. That rope is no good in this one.
Now these girls have spent months in training. Jana, she's been doing it with me for 7 years. The name of this game is patience. You have to be careful. You don't want to go to the hospital here.
Right now, she's telling us she feels his tail. She's looking for his jaw. This is real iffy right here. This is one of the harder ones you'll ever do right here. You're doing good. Doing good. Remember something, if he does bite you, you got him too. You got him pinned down? Tell everybody, where's he at?
I got his head.
You got his head? Hang on, listen to her close. Stay on him. Stay on him. Good. Good. Good job. But don't, hey, get you some help. You can roll out of that. He's open.
Now for you guys that have followed me on TV
Tape his
through the
mouth.
years, you know the one thing I'm famous for is never remembering the tape. Wouldn't you know it, these girls even remembered their tape.
All right, I'm gonna get these hooks out right here.
No, that's your insurance policy. No.
Okay.
All right, come out of the water with him. Jana, you ain't got him like that, sweet.
I can't. Somebody's gonna have to take him because I can't.
Don't lose him.
Get him, Heather, get him.
Heather, wrap him around. Wrap him like a bear hug.
Between your legs. Watch the hook. Hook's on my side. Got him?
Bear hug him.
Watch the hook.
Good job, y'all.
Look at them, coming out of some of the dirtiest water in southeast Texas. They did a good job. Now, it's time for this week's trivia question. What family of snakes does the coral snake belong to? Elapids, arachnids, pit vipers, or constrictors? go to Gator Country Facebook page and give us your answer for a chance to win one of those famous Gator Country t-shirts. Hello.
Real dangerous on the backside. I got something, man. It's gonna give us some problems. I need you to come around and help me out with it.
You got a dangerous animal on the back porch?
Yes, sir. I caught him out back here roaming around. We gotta do something with it real fast.
Wow. Okay, I'll be there in just a minute. All right, I just got a phone call from Zach, one of our zoologists. Says he just caught an animal here on the back porch at Gator Country that's really dangerous. I got to see this. Zach, what do you have that is so dangerous?
Gary, I don't even know how to describe it. This thing strikes fear into the hearts of so many people. I'm gonna go ahead and try and get it out without getting hurt here.
Wait a minute, whoa. You like you need something? You need some gloves? You need some...
I don't have anything on me. Do you have anything on you?
No, but if it's venomous, I don't want you to grab it with your hands.
I'm gonna be quick, all right?
All right, come on with it. Man, don't you get hurt right here.
Come on, Gary.
I hear it. What is that?
What I have here is a hedgehog.
Oh, wow. Man, what in the world?
Let me just see if I can get him to pop out and say hello for us.
A hedgehog. How do you see anything in there at all?
I tell you, Gary, if you scratch him long enough, he might pop out and say hello. There he comes.
Look at this thing here. Oh, he's got a cute nose. Well, look at his little nose. It never stops moving around.
No, it doesn't. That's how he finds his food. He uses that nose. He can actually smell earthworms underneath the ground.
Wow. So, you're rubbing him on his back, and he likes that.
I am. These little quills on his back are modified hairs. It's just like scratching a dog.
So that's why you're using that pin, so you don't use your finger.
That's right. If I scratched him with my finger, I'd have a painful finger for a little while.
So let me see. So this is like, oh, that's like a porcupine.
That's right. Pretty close to a porcupine. However, you won't find these guys native to the United States.
So they're not from the United States?
Absolutely not.
Where are they from?
This one here in particular comes from Africa, but you'll also find them in Europe.
Now his eyes are tiny. Does he see very well?
He is a nocturnal animal, so he sees well at night when things are close up. But again, this is not an animal who views things off in the distance. They have to be up to his face for him to see very well.
Now I also noticed though, just underneath there you can see his ears.
That's right. He does have some pretty good sized ears. He can actually hear the bugs crawling around underneath the leaf litter.
Oh, okay. Really cool. All right, so what's his name?
This is Sonic.
Wow, he looks like he's really enjoying that. Look at his cute little nose, guys. And he never quits moving it. That's probably because he's used to looking all around for all those insects to eat. Let me get this straight. On the back of him is like porcupine quills. On the belly side of him is soft as a piece of cotton.
That's right. Very, very soft. In fact, if he would ever stop and calm down just a second, oh, he would be the cutest little thing because he's so soft on the belly.
So whenever a predator comes up to him, the only means of defense he's got is to roll up into a ball.
That's right. He's got little feet. He cannot dig very fast, and he can't run very fast.
So be sure to come out to Gator Country and say hi to Sonic the Hedgehog. While we were catching the other alligator, the construction manager had this area cleaned out for us. Now it's time to catch the mom and the rest of these babies. Jana's trying to figure out which one of these girls are going down in this hole. The track hole made a pretty deep hole while they were cleaning this area out, and some of the babies fell down in there. One of the girls has got to go get them out.
Okay.
Hey, do rock, paper, rock, scissors.
Paper, rock, scissors. All right, let's do it. Bam! Get in there. You know what? I'm gonna go around because I think it's gonna be easier to get in. Let's go down that right there, the slope. You think? You know me. If somebody's gonna fall, it will be.
That would be so good.
This is about 2 foot of mud right here.
It might be easy if I just sweep the net in there. We'll make Heather get in there. Watch that, Mama. She's not coming.
She ain't coming.
Oh, God. I heard you, Echo. Would you like it?
Echo! Move slow so you don't step on them if you're in there.
Teach her about her hands, Jana, how to feel with the back side of her hands.
Use the back side of your hand. 'Cause think there's turtles in there and they will bite.
Gotta search it real good. Those babies are small.
I think they like that one. I think they like that one.
They are.
Definitely not a baby gator.
Go get it for her. Go get it for her.
Kind of a humpback turtle.
Look at that. It's the strangest.
Look at that turtle. That's odd.
Hey, man.
Jana, you're gonna have to help her in there.
Manager.
Yeah, but
Got the other end.
I got one.
Yay!
I got one.
Oh, baby number 3.
Oh, he's trying to bite.
Hey guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we got this call at 3 a.m. It's an emergency call because the highway is right behind me. This alligator is big. He's actually playing hide and go seek with me underneath this tree. It's making it really difficult for me to get the line over his back. I've seen this gator's head. Trust me, this is a big gator. We throw the rope and we miss, just barely missed. This time, check it out. It landed just perfect. And we got him! We got this gator! Beautiful rope throw! That wouldn't happen again in a million years. Now, we gotta get him up the bank. Then, we gotta get him taped up. Folks, this is a pretty darn big alligator. In fact, after this alligator gets all the death rolling out of him, I gotta tie him up to the truck to pull him out. That's how heavy this gator was. After I tie him to the gator truck, he still ain't done. He does another death roll or two. They say gators are always smiling. I don't think this one's smiling at me a bit. Now we're starting to slowly pull him out. I want to make sure we don't catch his bottom jaw on the way out and hurt his jaw. He shoots right out of for me. Now we got him on the road. This alligator's pulling and pulling. He wants back in that water. I'm gonna do what we call a front catch on this gator. He's so big, if I get on his back and he rolls with me, he can throw me off. So I'm gonna close him up from the front. He had second thoughts about that though. Close him up from the front, stretch him out, get both hands around him. And Jana will come in to tape him up for me. This gator was so heavy, an innocent bystander actually came by to help us out. It takes all 3 of us, with all of our might, to put him in the back of the gator truck. Now, he's loaded up. That's how you catch a gator at 3 a.m. Now let's get back to the girls. Let's see what they've got done.
We got 3 babies.
Now Crystal had to go in this pipe and duck walk 400 yards to get to this alligator. This is a brave woman in my book.
What you got there?
I got babies.
Look at him. Nasty filth. What do you need?
Now remember, Crystal's inside that pipe and she got that rope around that big mama gator. Now, Jana and Heather are gonna pull her out. Now I'm gonna tell you, Crystal did a good job here. I did have to go in and help her take the gator up. She did the rest on her own.
Watch the white tape. The rope come off.
Get on it. All right.
Baby.
Okay. Okay, get out of there.
Oh, he's
Got her?
Yeah, we open the bait. Hang
I'm
on.
very sorry.
Look at her, burying that head.
Wait, I'm sorry. I thought I was helping you.
Jana, what you doing?
Jana, tape's loose.
The tape's coming loose.
Yeah. Where's some more tape?
All right. Look, here, grab that.
Where's the baby?
Easy. You got something.
Guys, you see how thick that mud is? Heather is stuck.
I know.
I mean, stuck.
Like glue. Nope.
But with a little help from Jana, she makes it out of there.
All right, I'm gonna go get the truck, okay?
Good idea.
I mean, you can just hold the rope with you. Yeah, okay.
Heather, Crystal, and Jana did a jam-up job. No matter what team I could have brought, they could not have done this any better. These girls did a fabulous job. Guys, they got so muddy, they had to actually throw those clothes away. That mud was horrible. They ended up saving 15 babies and one big mama gator. So join us next week on Gator Country's Gator Rescue.
Useless for women catching the gator.
High five shots. There you go.